Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. I'll be using Garrison Tally. This is going to be Ontarom. I forget what weapons I use. We'll see in just a second. The Raider and the Eagle. I actually rather like that loadout. I've used it a few times in the past. I'd say my favorite shotgun is between either the Raider or the Claymore at this point. I really like the harder hitting short-range shotguns, at least for a Vanguard. I actually also really like the Crusader, but just not on a Vanguard. Not on a Vanguard at all, actually. Rather poor weapon in close quarters, in my opinion, for the most part. So I am getting everything good to go. I mentioned in a previous video that I do now have the N7 Valkyrie. I will be using it in the final mission, last part of the final mission. I did not have it at the time of this video. I got it a little later. I was waiting for my email response from EA. Still using the defense drone. We'll be using it till the end of the game. It's okay. Not great on a Vanguard. I'll be trying it more so, I think, on other classes. But a little bit of plot to go. Then we have the mission. This is a quick one. This is all just one mission. Alright, I will be back.
Has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
And here we go. So as I recall, you are attacked basically immediately as the fight begins.
Miss Sato, we've landed.
And this went pretty well from what I recall. Not a lot of trouble. I think I do die right at the very beginning though. Kind of a fluky death though, if I recall correctly, involving a turret. Starting to get into the habit of just using a defense drone before I charge and then hoping that it kind of just follows me to the enemies. Doesn't always work, but whatever, may as well get some use out of it if cooldowns aren't too prohibitive. And right here, I believe I die. Yep, he had a turret already set up. Did not expect that. Or something was there, maybe a turret, maybe just a dude, I don't know, but it killed me right quick. So that was that. Won't be allowing that to happen again, though I now have a vendetta against that engineer. He needs to die. But first, this guy needs to die. And of course, I have to reapply all my crap again. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. That actually went pretty poorly.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
I guess I instead decide, screw you guys, I'm going to go play over here, and I'm going to flank you from the rear. And I will be meeting up with that engineer. See what I did there? Pretty soon. Come back. There we go. I'm juggling him. So where is the engineer? I am kind of cautious about a turret right now, I'm afraid. Don't really see anything. Raider is pretty poor damage even at short range. Very inaccurate weapon. Really a point-blank range shotgun. I was hoping I could just kind of finish him off. Whatever. Where are you, engineer? There you are. Things will not end the same way this time. And he's dead. Enough of that. That was my only death right at the beginning. The rest of this is smooth sailing. It was not difficult. It was actually quite fun. This is a very well suited mission. Very well-tailored mission to a Vanguard. A lot of narrow corridors, close spaces, limited line of sight for enemies. It's rather perfect, actually. High ground for me at times.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
And there's the very narrow hallway on my left, which works really well. That kind of sucked. It didn't put me past the cover. Kind of destroyed my momentum there. Whatever. Using the Raider at a bit farther range than you really should. Doesn't really matter. Causing me to miss at times just because of the way its spread works. It has a predetermined spread that's always the same. It just gets wider and wider the farther away you go. I demonstrate that in my target practice series, actually. What is shooting me? So, after this, I believe we have Sanctuary, which was not hard. The final mission was pretty hard, actually. The final mission was a lot harder on a Vanguard than I expected it to be. But I will wait to get into that until we're actually there. No point in talking about that now. High ground can be a bit problematic in this mission. It's kind of a layered area. There's just levels. And the prohibitive reload of the Raider is a little problematic, but nothing that makes things go awry, really. I forget what headset I'm using right here. Definitely different. I was wearing the death mask before. It's either the demonic visor or something. Maybe the Sentry interface? Oh no, you know what it is? I think it's the Umbra visor. I think I just found the Umbra visor on Thessia. I haven't talked about the Eagle much. The Eagle, I actually, you know, originally I didn't like the Eagle that much, but of all the SMGs in the game, I probably like the Eagle the most for a traditional SMG. Which is funny, because, you know, it's a heavy pistol. It's a machine pistol. The only SMG I really like, I'd have to say, is just the Hurricane, and that's more so because it's kind of a niche weapon. It's a close quarters SMG. All the other SMGs, to me, are kind of just lightweight, weaker assault rifles, for the most part. Whereas the Eagle, it just seems to pack more of a punch than you'd expect in an SMG. And this is quick. And
we need the final
I don't know, I like that it takes heavy pistol mods. It's still fairly lightweight. I like using it as a close quarters weapon to an extent, to finish people off, and also just to chip away at guys from range occasionally when the need arises. It works pretty well for my playstyle.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
I believe I very briefly mentioned that I will be doing the Sentinel next. I think it was actually just like a passing thought. I'm trying to charge here, but it's not letting me. Kinda sucks, that would've been cool. Ah well. But yes, I will be playing the Sentinel next. I do have plans as to what I want to do with him, how I'm going to play him. I have some strategies thought out already. And I believe I'll be using Reeve as my bonus skill for a good while. Fortunately, I now have all the bonus skills unlocked, so I can experiment with those right from the get-go. I don't have to wait for the entire game before I can do that. And hello, Mr. Phantom. This was actually really close. He was about to stab me in the face, or the back, as it were, and there was also a grenade, so somehow I actually managed to get out of there. But I had no idea that there was a Phantom there. Sometimes they just kind of sneak up on you. And I'm waiting for him to come to me, but he's not cooperating, so whatever. I'll go to you. You're dead. Enough. Stop jumping around, slippery bastard. And I actually could have already won at this point. I'm kind of just milking it because I'm enjoying myself. But all you need to do is click on the box that I'm passing, right there. I could do it right now. But I thought that there were a finite number of enemies, so I just kind of wanted to finish them off. But I don't know if there is, actually. It seems like they just keep coming until you click on the box. Which I believe is what happened on my engineer as well. I just eventually gave up on killing everybody and just went for the box because it was taking forever. The console, I should say. Not a box. So this will be over in just a second. I'm just kind of cleaning these guys up as they stream in. And then there's just a really quick ending sequence, I think. So thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please like and comment, leave feedback. I really appreciate that. I do like talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys. And sub if you'd like, if you like what I'm doing. Likes especially are nice. Spreads my work. Makes it show up more readily when people search for Mass Effect stuff, Mass Effect 3 stuff. But I am going to cut out here, guys, so have a good one.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.